Look at these chonkers. I mean, what a life they have, right? He's nervous because he knows he's being filmed. He's completely unconscious. And so is he. The three boys on the bed together. It's hilarious because these are my original cats. And they do stick together even though they don't particularly like each other very much. But anyway, the reason for the video this morning is I did cut up every single pothos that was in that little nursery bed yesterday that I was talking about. And as you can see, the leaves are really, really problematic. But this is what I wanted to show you. That's a growth point. That's a growth point. And I've got all of these cut into about an inch and a half, except for a few of the tips. You know, those are a little bit longer. And I do have them under the grow light because they just don't root well without it. And also they're getting continuous light, but you know, kind of indirect. So as soon as these sprout viable enough roots to plant them, I'm going to plant them individually, wait for the new leaves to come out, discard these problematic leaves. I gave these all a really, really good rinse yesterday before I started rooting them. Cleaned the stems, the leaves, the front and back of the leaves, and then I put them in, and they're looking pretty happy. At least they're out of the harsh winter conditions of Florida, and they're no longer in rotting soil. There was so much root rot on these poor babies. Yeah, it was kind of a thing where I thought, well, I'll just plant it in here. It really wants to grow, and it did. It took off. It's just not the right weather right now for them to survive out there like that. So I cut them up, and I'm going to make little individual plants out of them. So, and then of course I'm still crocheting my plant hangers. So I'll have these little babies all over the place in hangers. They grow like crazy, so I'm excited. I may also experiment with leca and put some of them in leca. You have to be a little bit more on it. You have to change the water, feed them, nourish them, you know, because the water does not have enough nutrient to sustain the plant. So, okay, that is my little story on these plants. This is not all of what I got off that plant. There are so many more on the other side of the room, under the grow lights, because they do so much better under the grow lights. Bye for now.